All right, welcome. We're going to go through Showcase Pro, which we've designed to be the greatest program from a recruiting standpoint for athletes, allows them to register for events, allows them to interact with college coaches, message college coaches, and it allows them to be able to get their results from events that are held, or as well as input their own profile and information that they could send to any college coach they want at all levels, Division 1, 2, 3, NAIA, or JUCO. So, and that's includes FBS and FCS at Division 1 level. So I'm going to go through a quick demo here so you really get a good understanding and a feel for what Showcase Pro really can do and the capabilities. And we're in our beta phase of this. So as a part of that, like we give 7 days free when you register. It's very inexpensive. It's only $99 a month, and you have ability to send to 100 coaches per month, as well as be able to interact, do all the results, be able to see where your rankings are based off of what you've done. Coaches can rate you. This applies to high school coaches or coaches from any showcases that you do attend. So let's get right into it. Let's dive into what Showcase Pro is. So it's showcasepro.org. And as you can see, there's 3 areas, right? So this one today, we're talking about athletes and a 7-day free trial. You're able to do that. You click there and you'll be able to go to it. Coaches at all levels. We have an FAQ for you. We'll do that. We have some testimonials. You'll see events as we start to get at events as we add them. But it's really focused for the athletes from a recruiting standpoint. You'll see the video tour that we're doing right here. That'll be available for everyone. So I'll log in. I have a regular account that allows me to access all the information. So we'll be able to see everything from an athlete standpoint. Okay, great. So when you come in, when you're an athlete, you'll have benchmarks here. This is great. You can see comparative to the NFL benchmarks, what a good time in testing is, and you can see that that's there for your offense, defense, special teams. Okay, all athletes will have this directory that coaches will be able to access. So when you're an athlete, you'll be able to see your profile in here, and it'll have all the athletes from different events throughout time. You'll be able to find showcases that you can go and attend. We have one right up here right now. We'll add more, and there'll be events from all different types of vendors. And then you'll have a board. So all the people that have attended every single event within our system and any event that we're able to get input from will be able to be rated on, and that will have that information. Okay. So this is an example of a profile that was set up for the athlete. This is an athlete profile. It shows the athlete subscription, $99 a month. You can send results to college coaches, all that kind of stuff. You have your profile. Okay, it's already been filled out, obviously, but you'll have the ability to update your profile, email subscription, and your billing information. Okay, so now we go as an athlete. This is what you'll see. College coaches and any event coaches will be able to enter your results, your test results by combine, by athlete, and whether it was hand time or laser time. And they'll be able to do evaluations on you. Your high school coaches will be able to do evaluations on you as we start to get this out to everybody. Okay. So from an athlete standpoint, that's what you are looking at. You have your profile that you'll be able to fill out and update when you come into the system. Okay, it'll have all your performance metrics. And then this is the big component to everything. You have the ability to message coaches. So every coach is in this database here. So you could see all the coaches FBS wise by conference. They'll all be in here. They are already all in here. You could search by school. You could search by position, what their position coaches are. Okay, whether they've been verified, meaning claim their account. You have FCS coaches, see 1,500 of them. D2 coaches, that for some reason is not, that should have D3 NIA coaches. I got to go and see. And so all those levels will be in there. And if it's not loaded in there yet, it should be loaded up there shortly. But that's a good example from a sample standpoint. And then you go and you click and you select guys that you would like to send to. Okay, so once you select them, then you can go and send messages. Then you can go and send messages to those coaches that you've selected. You'll be able to have any intro you want. There are templates available as well that you can choose from in order to send to them. Those templates will be available for you, so you don't have to. You'll be able to access templates, the template system, and that will be able to have all the information for you from that standpoint. Where the coaches will be, you'll have templates that you can utilize by position, and so on and so forth. Okay, I think I could show you that possibly here as we're still uploading that into the regular profile system, but you should be able to see. Okay, good. So we get into an athlete when they start to get into this athlete rated system. So once they get rated, athletes will have the ability to see where their ratings are, any information, photos, combine history, position history, where they stand, metrics along from that standpoint, performance trends, any photos that you have. Obviously, we haven't uploaded those yet for that person. You could download a PDF, and then they could actually get AI matching on the athlete, which is incredible. Which place is the correct fit? And like I said, we still have to upload Division II and Division III coaches. Those will be in shortly. But this shows you what the score is, your matching percentage, and which is the best program for you to possibly go to. It gives you a top 10. And then you can go and reach out to any one of those coaches. So you go and you want to send to coaches. Oh, it says premium feature. Let me might have to do something from an admin standpoint here. All right, so we're going to review a couple more things within this system, and you'll see quite remarkable. So we're looking here at the coaches database. So like we started with before, this is JUCO, for example. You could then message those coaches, send them any message directly from there, okay, which is pretty amazing. You could reset the filters. You could search by region, by state, Division III. You could search, message those coaches. Okay, you could view their profile, so you can see the position they're currently in. And we're constantly updating these databases. Obviously, with college coaches, it turns over. It takes you right to you need to fill out a questionnaire. Okay, you can go and fill out the questionnaire link. It takes you right to the school's questionnaire link. Okay, so all that is available to you. It's a remarkable system for athletes to be able to help themselves from a recruiting standpoint to reach out. And obviously, you have Twitter. It takes you right to their Twitter, which is remarkable. Okay, and then I showed you here. So your athlete profile, you can enter any information. And you click save. You could add your highlight tape. You could add when you add a highlight tape, you could add. You can name it. You could create a custom thumbnail for it. You can put your YouTube in there or your huddle link, and it'll show up right into that database right there for you. Talked about pictures. I added a picture here. Okay, you could get rid of that picture. You could add whatever pictures you want. You have email templates, so you could choose an email template. Okay, you could copy the template, which gives you another version of that. All right, to be able to use. So there's your template, right? You could delete a template. Okay, so that template's now gone. You could make a new template for yourself. So when you message the coaches, you can go and then implement the template uh, when you send out to the coaches directly. So you can get all these templates. All right, part before, which you could register for a showcase very easily. Go and fill out everything. Everything will be in there. You can make your payment and go from there. You could pick any additional items if there are items added to it, and then you can go from there. This is where a lot of the athletes are being listed by their high school. like we talked about combine history. You could see your stats, position where you fit, where your improvements are, performance trends, which is just crazy. Like you'll be able to, you go to multiple events. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the same company. It could be different companies. Okay. Your rating, you get an overall rating. Okay. That the coaches will actually do. They can, you could download PDF. You, they'll be able to rate you. You could share your profile. Okay. Then you could message these coaches from here directly as well. And you choose the coach you're going to send to directly from this actual platform. So you could do all this, send to coaches, send to whoever you want, okay, and choose the coaches that you want. You can add one manually. You can add a coach's name in here manually, and go from there. You got all the coaches you could choose. You could choose a couple of coaches. You can choose whatever you want. Okay, and those guys are now 3 coaches selected. Send your message. You could add your template. You have your template in here. AI helps you with that process. Okay, and then when you send the message, goes into the coach's email with your profile attached, which is just the best system out there right now for athletes. There's nothing like that. Make sure you subscribe. It's so easy to do that. I mean, all you have to do as an athlete is instead of this showing up, you choose subscription. You can manage your subscription. You could unsubscribe if you want. If you don't want it, there's no attachments. You have 100 emails you could send out every month to college coaches, in addition to having your profile that you could send out on Twitter, any kind of platform. So this is the athlete platform for you. It's unbelievable. If you have any questions, please feel free at the bottom of the main page. You can go and reach out. You'll see my email down here, phone number. Reach out. Glad to answer any questions. If you call, send a text. It's easier that way. But we're glad to answer any questions you have. This is the best system out here. You can create your favorite coaches. I mean, it's endless what you're able to do, but it's very simple in the process of just being able to reach out. Best system out there. And we hope you enjoy it. And this is, if you have any other questions, please reach out anytime. But this is the athlete profile system for showcasepro.org.